Homer tossed the final donut into the nuclear core because he believed the radiation would make it grow larger, but unexpectedly 10 minutes later the entire reactor burst into flames. Smithers struggled for a long time before finally recovering the burnt donut.
You did this?
Burns became furious, but Homer insisted it was only his first day at work. Smithers reminded him Homer had already been employed there for 10 years.
Oh, really?
Seeing Homer still trying to defend himself, Burns angrily fired him on the spot. After going back home, he accidentally noticed a Navy Reserve advertisement on television. You only had to serve 7 days every month, and the death compensation benefits were extremely generous. Even if you died in battle, your family would still receive financial support. Homer immediately rushed to the enlistment office to register, but he still had questions regarding some of the conditions listed above.
Are you a homosexual?
For God's sake, don't answer that. I could go to jail.
But I'm not a
I am not listening.
Before deporting, Homer promised Lisa he would bring her back a Navy cap and promised Bart he would bring him a torpedo. But unexpectedly, Navy life was far more difficult than he imagined. His cap was stolen by a seagull on the very first day. The instructor was extremely disappointed by this. Homer constantly caused ridiculous accidents during training.
Tie the other end to the ship.
After 3 exhausting months of drills, this group of recruits officially became members of the Navy Reserve. They were preparing to join a combined sea, land, and air military exercise. Since Homer had years of experience working at the nuclear plant, the officer assigned him to a nuclear submarine. During dinner, the captain asked Homer what his true reason for joining the military was.
I want peace.
We all want peace, but it's always just out of reach. So, what's the best way to get peace?
With a knife.
Exactly.
After hearing the answer, the captain expressed complete understanding. At that moment, a subordinate reported that something was blocking the torpedo chamber, and the highest-ranking officer had to inspect it personally. Before leaving, the captain temporarily handed control of the nuclear submarine over to Homer. At that exact moment, the radar suddenly detected approaching enemies. The subordinate told Homer to make a decision immediately.
What would the captain say in my spot?
Don't fire the torpedoes!
Fire the torpedoes!